Hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to my playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. I totally did not mean to hit that button as soon as I did, but whoops. Anyway, off to a great start. I hope everyone's weeks have been going well. All right. Well, I don't want to do too much of a prelude, but feel free to relax, drink some liquids, have a beverage, and enjoy my continuation. So we left off with where's Cersei? There she is. We left off with we had just finished defeating the troll in Hogsmeade. So we will be continuing our lovely little journey. And again, I'm always here. And I'm hoping it looks a little bit brighter. It looks brighter to me. So that's good. Uh Perfect. I gotta make some adjustments on my end. So please stand by. Come on. It'll filter in at some point. Oh, too much, too much, too much, too much. Oh, yay, we've received an owl. So loud. All right. All right. I'll go there. We got a message from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay, very succinct. All right. I guess we shall go see Mr. Fig. Oh my god, I hate the camera. That's fine. All right. I'm hoping my kitties behave tonight. We'll find out. Well, I see an issue for Mr. Fig. Here you go, buddy. Uh-oh. Please behave. Thank you. You boys have been fed. You've been tended to. There you go, Mr. Fig. Running into walls. Sorry. Alright, just goes to show you that this castle is freaking huge. It is very crazy to try and navigate. I have gotten lost several times. Just trying to figure out where to go. Because there's a lot of different, like, stairwells that you could take. And there's different paths for almost everything. Oh yeah, I forgot we have like a bunch of side missions. Oh, we have our stupid gobstones. Maybe I should go do those. I'll probably go grab that on my way. No, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take a bit of a segue. Just to go get that. Because it gets right up here in this rafters. Which I can't remember if I went up there last playthrough or not. Why are you sending me? Am I going crazy? Maybe I am going crazy. This is what I mean. Like, I feel like I know where I'm going, but I also don't. Yeah, it's over there. Oops. I know there is one up here somewhere. I think it's this way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There we go. See, there's one.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Alright, I did that. I'm not gonna do the other one. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do one. You know what? Fast traveling is a thing, and I should use it more often.
I'd better keep an eye on high
I feel like
places
I
around
just
the
went
school
across
for
the room.
Zenobia's gobstones.
I kind of did. Okay. Yeah, 'cause this one's...
Oh,
I
that's one
literally
of
just went
Zenobia's
across the room. I
gobstones.
love that.
I hardly see what all
Alright, we're gonna go... We're gonna continue our journey to Mr. Fig. Sorry, not Mr. Mr. Fig is my cat. Professor Fig. Actually, my cat's name is Figaro, after Disney's Figaro. From oh my god, from Pinocchio. Or Minnie's cat. Figaro is a Disney cat. Just leave it at that. Oh, it's upstairs. No, no. Yeah, I want to get that one first. Let's keep going. On to Professor Fig's classroom.
Revelio.
Yep, there's some stuff. You know, just randomly looting your teacher's classrooms. That's my goal in life. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them oh my god, words are hard. Acclimatize. Totally probably said that wrong. Before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Oh, yay, it's one of these quests. Okay, so usually if you come to a spot sometimes, you might come across where it's kind of just a ring on the ground. I kind of had that in the last one where it was like a class. With stuff like this, it's usually sometimes like a time period thing. It's like it's not the right time of day. So usually they'll have this little pop-up here, so you could literally just hit this, and then it'll start it. Or you could do it on your map. There's a quest line later on that potentially could require you to do that. I was someone that kind of just did it when it was dark out. So yeah, it kind of just depends. All right, let's talk to Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Huh.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the
Hogwarts
locket.
also gives me the option.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription.
Awkward
When I
pause.
read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. Time to go learn some more magic. Which I know it's fun. I do love that even, not that this is like a newer game. Again, it's a couple years old now at this point. That even still with some games now, like they can't get mouths right for whatever reason. Like they just always look weird. You know, I'm gonna go grab this side quest real quick since we're here.
Oi!
Oh, I
Can
remember
you
this
help
one.
me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Okay.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Will do, sir. Ooh. Okay. There's a lot of little quests like this around. Okay. Okay. Let's go do this real quick since it's somewhere. You have that. You have it's down.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Yep.
I'd better keep an eye on high places. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Yep.
The
Oh, and you.
keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Oh, I do want to get her.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys.
Again, there's a
Surely
lot of
you've
side
seen
quests.
them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
I will.
I hope you follow a few
Nope.
keys at least.
I'm not doing that quest right now. God, I have so many side quests. Oh, I'm gonna do this one. Probably gonna go through and do all the side
Managed
quests
to open a
before.
cabinet. I'd love to know
Well,
what you'll
I'll do
find,
Professor
if
Hackett's thing, and
anything.
then I'll do all the side quests before I jump into the next like major quest for the main storyline. There we go.
This stairwell looks promising.
It's a staircase. Of course, it's promising.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Ta-da! It's a secret
I
treasure
wonder what came of
chest.
Arthur's search.
And this is. Oh. This is what the robe looks like. Yeah, I don't think yellow works. Let's stick with my generic robes for now. Let's see if I got. Oh. No! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I should have got changed out the controller batteries. That's fine. Hey, at least this happened here and not like in the middle of me dueling, because that would have been freaking awful. Uh, Come on. I know you're charged. Or maybe you're not. Uh-oh. I have some rechargeable batteries that work. There we go. The other sets need to be plugged in. Alright. There we go. Now I'm all good. Oh, and there's a moth here too.
Lumos.
Let's see. Okay. Oof. I don't even know if I could do this one actually yet. I think that one's. Let me see. Oh, I might be able to do it. Nope, it's locked. Never mind. For anyone, I believe this is Professor Binns. So anyone that's read the books would know who Professor Binns is, I believe. The fact that he puts a lot of people to sleep with his lectures. Let me out. There we go. You know, just casually running across the school grounds and busting through the doors. I need to put the key. Always pet the key, and another one spawned immediately behind it. Gotta pet the kitty at least once. Or I gotta pet at least one cat once. There's a bunch of them. Arthur, where are you?
Our neighbor at home knows someone who's related to the adventurers.
There you are.
Made any progress with your trip?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Okay. This is over. Oh, the Daily Keeping. You know what? Let me go right up there and get it. It's like right here. And it'll give me another food flame, so I'll have to walk next time. Ooh, I can do these too.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
There it is. They're very Figgy. Figgy. Oh my god, Figgy, please. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. T. Oh, sorry, student. It went this way, I think.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are very small. But if you see these little cabinets like
There's
this,
the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
let me read this first. My dear Sir Body, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman's scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Gentar Mantar. I can't read that. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sertrita. Sorry for the butchering. Anyway, so one of these cabinets around, this is the cabinet that they mean. And you quite literally smack it into the thing. See? I just gotta wait for it to get over the lock. Like that.
Brilliant.
And we get a token.
Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Okay. Let's go return to whence we came. Oops. Actually, can I just fast travel? That'd be so much easier.
I'd better keep an eye on
There
high
we
places around the
go.
school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yep, I'll look out for him.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yes, lady.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
No comment. Alright, so on to the quest at hand.
I should
I
see
will do
this
that
through
part
and
of
find
it
the
later.
Ravenclaw house chest.
There
Alrighty.
is such a thing as trying too hard.
Okay. Thank you, Ominous.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
That's right.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah. Alright, let's go do cross wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Alright. Oh, there's a tower for all the owls. Oh,
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again!
hi, Peeps.
Here I come from the... Where she said I could swim, did you Praxia Mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with
Oh, yeah,
him,
hold on, wait,
that
poor
if
kiddo
I
left.
behaved, I'd have one
Thieves
with
doing
me.
enough damage.
Revelio.
Lachlan the Lanky. The statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky. I keep getting to read these. A tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for what precisely no one knows. I cannot do that one yet. I gotta go this way.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Hello.
Leviosa.
Alright, time to test out some skills.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered. flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes, sir.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Wow. Alright. Yeah.
Confringo. Come on.
Yeah.
Sendo. You're better than that.
I forgot about stupid pulse though. There we go.
Is that all you've got?
There we go.
I could never duel like that.
Even though I basically got my butt whooped,
Nice
that's
work.
fine.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay.
Glad you're back.
Training
Hello,
dummy
Lucan.
thing.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yep.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alrighty.
Excellent form.
Alright.
Nicely done. That's it. I'd say that's
Right.
enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yep. Alright. Oh, some gobstones. Let's see if I can. Whoa. Oh, what is that routing? You know what, let me go get this one. Since I have the fast travel now to that area, it should be easier.
I'd
to get
keep
over
an eye on
there.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yep, like right there.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, it's they're just on the map already. Okay. Okay. Oh, no harm. I haven't been to this part of the map yet anyway. Yep, so here's the staircase. In contrast to the moving staircase from the movies, this is the moving staircase.
Revelio.
Alright, moving staircase, as I was just saying. The savvy student is wise to keep an eye on the stairs, as they will change position without notice. While certain students may not mind being late for class, they may very well regret being late to dinner. I will eventually get to the concept of these doors. I just don't feel like doing them right now. But it involves math. Granted, it's very easy math, but math is math. Yes.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The trophy room! Oh. Troll armor. This unusual set of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. So, yup. Yeah. Oh, there's one. You're gonna give me jump scares, girl. I think the other one's. But yes, the massive trophy room. There it is.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Maribel Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and boobatubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Oh. I feel like I read that in one of my playthroughs, but I forgot about it. Because we will eventually meet her. Here's all of our Quidditch stuff.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once.
There's a lot of pages up here. House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of it. Or disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. Okay. Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Yeah, I don't know why you would give that as a gift. This is kind of weird. Let's do Mr. Pig's classroom. That'll be a little bit quicker, I think. It's probably the same distance from that one and the other one. On we go.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
No, if you stop being a pain in the
I
butt.
found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Yep.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course.
I'll give them back. You'll
They
be
are
nice.
yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back,
No.
I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Doubtful.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules.
That'll
Very
be up
well,
the problem.
off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay. Alright, so that one's gonna take a while, so okay, so I need to do cross run once. 2. And then I'll be able to finish that quest. Yay!
Glad you're back.
Yep. Oh, it's raining. But yeah, like the sheer size of the maps is ridiculous. But it makes some
Ready for another round?
nice viewing
I
content
think so.
though.
We shall see who shows
Hello,
up.
Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I guess.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's do Natty.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Yeah, probably.
Apologies in advance.
Nope, you don't apologize in advance. Yeah.
That's all you've got? Descendo!
There goes my wager.
Come on!
Man, both times I almost get my buck leaked. I have lost one of these before.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yay, okay.
The
So I
next
can
round is for all the
that off.
gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Yep. Alrighty. Now on back. I don't even think I've been in that part of the... No, I have not. um... Whoop. Hello. Alrighty, Professor. What
I
spell are you
trust Mr.
teaching me?
Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes, ma'am.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate.
it.
And
Alright.
keep your wand steady.
Alrighty.
Good work.
Yep, so here's all the spells that you can get. There's a very specific thing you have to do to get all 3 of these.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Which these are the unforgivable curses. And yes, you can get all of them. And no, there is no consequences.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying to incinerate
No,
yourself.
it's not forget we got on in the bottom corner. And here is a gallery. There we go.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Leviosa. Incendio.
There we go. Alrighty. Yes, no, that way. Oh, well. Alrighty here. Oh, that was really dumb. Why did I do that? I gotta go up. I could've just... whatever. Let's do that. I'll make it so it's daytime again.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Oh,
Fig!
I know.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alrighty, time to me to do my own thing.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Hi,
Perhaps he'll
Alan.
have an idea.
Oh, other quests on the map, right? Other than the Daedalian keys. Okay. Just quick.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Oh,
Not
jeez.
many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It sounded like Morty when I said that. I'm gonna lie.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
Exactly.
You say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, I forgot that it just pushes it. Damn. Whatever. I love the idea of this quest, but it never happens again, and you can run around freely, so it's kind of a pointless quest.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Touché. Alright. Yep.
Silent as a grave.
Alrighty. Now, time for us to make our sneak our way down. We get long enough to move. Alright.
It's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
We're very
Now,
obvious in the
here's
spot.
what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
What?
You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Uh-huh. Dude, go invisible.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Revelio. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
And we continue sneaking. Opens. Okay.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. Down we go. There is someone down here.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Oh crap. I'm done for. There we go.
Revelio.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so
Revelio.
she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Thank you. Thank you, poor little chest, for giving me money.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
The cool little details are pretty fun.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh yeah, let me...
Reparo.
Who
Oh.
have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend.
Oh
Out
god, Peeves.
exploring where they shouldn't be. No Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Here's.
Thieves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Well,
Now
that's
go.
not
Good luck in your
okay.
search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yes, and I tried to do it earlier. It's magic! Alright.
Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
I'm gonna get my chest first.
Must be more to this room. That's it.
Always want my loot. Oh, that looks fun. Right. There we go. We're in the upside down. Ooh, yay, a legendary chest. Oh, actually, let me... I get the sunglasses. Give myself some buffs. I don't think yeah, okay. Oh, they both hit defense, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll do this. Alrighty.
Where might this lead?
Let's enter. Um, I will say some of the puzzles are really pretty
Not
to look at.
surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh. Oh. These guys are very annoying. You suck. Oh, I missed. I'm so used to the other one. There's another one you get that has longer range. Yes. Yeah, so these are... Oh! Alright. Yes, these are little ancient magic meter fillers. Yay! More fighting! Come at me. Jesus, I almost missed that one. The way around it. There it is. Like I knew there was a way to get over there. I forgot that there's that. Oh, so you can go back. Okay. I got it already though, so we're good.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Asking the questions. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Um,
Nearly there.
okay, please.
Best keep my wits about me.
Alrighty. And all the loot. Oh, this room looks fun. Look at them all. I like if they just kind of like, not all of them come out at once. Dodge that one. I did not know you could do that. Ow. This is why, okay, so this is why I don't like the thingy. Oh, I can't wait, there's... There we go. Right, there's nothing else in here. Yeah. Oh, it's another pensive.
It is a book after all.
And a book. I saw the book too, I swear. Off into the cutscene we go. Oh, oh, it's being jittery.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Alrighty.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
See, now I'm in here, and no one's gonna hunt me down. Oh, oops, already. Let's talk to this guy about his puff skiing problem. Alrighty.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I'm sorry, I've had some good
I
luck.
suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose.
Ah.
Regardless of how reasonable I believe
They're
my
still
fear of
adorable, though.
puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Great name.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Be
Words
nice.
can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Ah.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay, Mr. Impatient.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
What's the quest for over here right now? Oh, I gotta return this way. I'll go do this thing. Might as well. Like every time I play this, my rule of thumb has always been if I see a side quest, I do the side quest. Just so I can get it out of the way.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
And besides, this allows me to show you guys more of the castle. Because again, it's pretty huge and we have not been in one whole part of it yet. Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Hagglethorpe the Headless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Yeah, that definitely looks like that would be the end result of that. I wonder if they fixed that glitch. There was a glitch for a long time that catching that would not actually count towards your 100.
Revelio.
Bumble Bumbles. Okay. Bumble Bumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle, which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Yup, they are.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Alright.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
There's chests. Oh, visible.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Oh. I have filled in my gear slots. That is a common problem in this.
Incendio.
Reach, yeah.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I'll light up the whole place. Even though I think it goes away after
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
And some money. I'll take the money. And now we're inside the greenhouse. I will collect more things. I'm not going to open that because I don't have any space, so I'll come back for it though.
Revelio.
Oh, I did not know. Dirigible plums. This orange, radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Alright, here's the greenhouse. I'll get this one in here. We'll explore a little bit more.
I'd like to shop in the hat.
Oh. There's the
Have you found anything
scared to get?
prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course.
Yep.
I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Uh-huh. Might need to go into town. Just so I can get rid of sell some stuff. Yeah, I still like the generic. Completed. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Alrighty, I guess let's return to Professor Pig. Right. Oh, it's a quest. Okay. Might have just. We'll see. Ah, yes.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Hello, Professor Sharp.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yes, it is.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good.
All right, self-study.
Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yep. Okay. Oh, well. My next section of goals is to live as a student.
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I'm getting all the mail. Alright. From Brattleby. Time to improve your dueling medal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of cross ones. Also, the training dummy is still available. Hi. Alright. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. I think. Oh, yeah, it's in here. No, it's in. Alright, so I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Oops. Did I not get any of these? Currently unavailable? What do you mean? Oh.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, so it's showing me how to get around outside of Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. Oy. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is a hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, food claims, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. As you explore, you move fog even more on the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, many other ones. Okay. What was your second assignment? Successfully avoid attacks by dodge, rolling, cast and sending on enemies. I still want to go sell some stuff. But yeah. This is the map. It's a big map. It's a very big map. And on the side there, as you see me moving around, that's all the different collectible thingies you can get in each section. This is everything I can get in Hogwarts grounds. It's a lot. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade. I want to. I didn't get this one. Okay, that makes sense actually. Alrighty. Let me go to my favorite clothing guy and go sell all of my stuff. I totally went the wrong way. That's fine. This will help me get the, not that. It'll help me get the blue flame.
What are you up to now?
Rags Wizard Wear. Founded in 1750 and with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Glad Rags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying in particular the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most.
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Oh, that's right. I can't open chests. Whoops. Alright. Libraries sell stuff.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Mm.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Alrighty.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Hill. Alright. Oh, let me see. Okay.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Yes, I know there's a chest in the corner. I'm just kind of ignoring it for now. I guess let's go to crossbone stuff. Just to get that out of the way. I know I gotta go, quote, attend a herbology class.
Future champion coming through.
Let's do the training dummy first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yep.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alrighty.
Excellent form. Good one.
Yup.
Something. Next time, perhaps.
Right.
Incendio. Incendio.
There we go.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
We'll try my best.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
That's right, it's 4 people.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio.
Come on.
What? What? That was so bad.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Oh gosh.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I did a dom. That's what I did.
There goes my way.
Act like the winner. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Find the one.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes you have to like smack. Jeez, alright.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yeah.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Oof.
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
It's close.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh god. Kid, it sounds like you have a problem. Let me see the new outfit. See? Actually, it's really cute. No. I'm gonna continue wearing this one. Maybe I'll go without the robes. Alright. Alrighty, and then I have my herbology class. Alright, let's go do herbology class. And there's Miss Professor Garlic.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Alrighty.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Oh, Poppy!
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
I know
Plant
there
the
was like
seeds
such a
there now,
big
and you
theory
can return to harvest them
with
later,
her
even with
that someone had come
soil,
up with
sunlight,
that
and a
she
bit
had
of
somehow
magic.
poisoned the
It will
prior,
take time to grow.
the prior, like herbology teacher.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy or roses?
Ditally's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I mean, their name is a given.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying
And
you
they
can't do
do.
it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
Sure it is. But and then I gotta go do potions. Well, with that though, I think I will call it for the evening.
Really wet himself when you won every
It has been a pleasure.
battle.
It has been a pleasure being on with everyone, and I hope to see you next stream. Posts will be going on YouTube. Feel free to follow, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys next time.